Hi everyone, here's Paulina from Creamberry. Today I'm going to present you the Husquarna Viking. The 435 is a really nice machine, has lovely stitches and is very quiet. So hang along here and I'll show you all of the functions. At first we'll insert the power cords here on the side. The first one goes into the middle right there, and the one without the pins goes right here. Then we just switch on and you will hear this sound. The stitch selection is pretty overwhelming. This is where you can choose your stitch, and you can also change the width by pressing plus on this button or minus to make it more narrow. Also the length of your stitches can be made larger with a higher number. On the lid of your machine you can see all of the stitches that you can pick from with the numbers below. You can use this machine to make buttonholes, quilting and also sew jersey. Let's start with threading. Your thread goes on your thread holder, and there's your thread stopper that goes on top right there. We'll start with just taking the thread and pulling it through all of the guides, and we'll need to wind the bobbin at first. I've already inserted one on top, and then I'm winding in clockwise about 5-6 times around it. Make sure to have a little bit of tension on your thread. This is how I inserted the bobbin, just on top like that, and now I just need to squeeze it downwards so I can start winding it. I'll press the pedal and I'm ready to go. Press the foot pedal gently at first just to get it winded up in the beginning so it doesn't get tangled, and then you can give full gas. When you have enough thread you can just take it up again and you take it off. And here on the side you can even cut your thread. We will now slide the bobbin cover towards us and insert the bobbin. Make sure that the Husqvarna logo is towards you, so it's upwards. And now we can take the thread and make sure to hold on to the bobbin so it has a little bit of tension so you can put it in nicely. It's always good to double check that your thread is properly inserted into the tension guide. There are 2 more guides that you can follow, but you don't really need to. Down here it's going to snip off your thread. We'll insert the top thread again. So make sure to take all of the guides like that. You can hold on to your thread like if it would be dental floss. That's the tension that we go through, and then we go all the way up to the hook. In case the hook isn't up, you just take the hand wheel towards you on the right hand side and put it to the highest point to get in to the guide. Then we go all the way down like that. Also make sure to have enough tension on the thread. That's the last guide we'll put in, and then we go through the needle. I'll show you that again. But don't worry about the guide. If you forget it or you don't thread it, it's okay. You can always just go through the needle. When you're going through the needle, make sure that you also cut your thread before you start. Hold on to your top thread and wind the hand wheel towards you. And then you get your bobbin thread up. Now we can create some seams. Make sure that both of your threads are underneath your presser foot. But don't forget to slide on your lid again before you start sewing. Now and then your machine will need some cleaning. Before you start, make sure your needle and your foot is at the highest position, or you even take the foot off. The needle needs to be at the highest position there again, and now you can pull your presser foot towards you. The transportation cover you can take towards you. Now you can easily take off all of the covers, also the one here, just lift up and it's all gone. Now you can take out your bobbin, and also your bobbin casing goes along. There you go. And this is where you can actually adjust your tension with a screw on the side. You will need to have a smaller screwdriver, of course. You can clean your machine with a brush and also with a vacuum cleaner. Just get all of the dust out of the machine. Don't blow it inside. Also the transportation teeth will need a lot of cleaning. And then we're ready to build everything in again. The bobbin casing needs to be properly inserted, and you can wiggle it a little bit to make sure it's actually perfectly inside there. So I hope you enjoyed the video. and do subscribe if you want to see some more videos about sewing machines or even some sewing projects. I'll be happy to be with you next time, and yeah, enjoy sewing and do take care.